Let's go to the game of the week presented by the Chevy Silverado. Sunday Night Football, the Lions at the Eagles. Fred, I'll start with you. The Eagles -2.5.
Man, Coach said it. This is a week of games.
Yeah.
And this is a games of personality. Both of these teams take on the personality of their head coach. All right, when I watch these Detroit Lions, they tough. All right, they Dan Campbell tough. Kneecaps, soup, he eating it. All right. Philadelphia, do it feel like it's a little drama in Happyville?
Well, A.J. Brown just can't go a week without
Diva
saying
of
something.
all divas. Even when things are good, they are bad.
Yeah, I mean, I will say he is, to defend him a little bit, which sounds crazy because, like, dude, you're on the Super Bowl champion team and you're going well again. He is right. The offense looks like shit.
No,
that part is correct.
You can be right and wrong.
Yeah,
at the same
right.
time.
I agree.
And this is what he is. He's the beauty queen with a dead tooth in her mouth. You thought she was perfect. She's not perfect. All right? Bad hygiene. All right? He's rocking the boat right now.
I know.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna go with the calm ship. I'm gonna go with the Detroit Lions to go in here and win this game. Not because they the better team, because they got peace. And if you got peace, you got a chance. I'm going with the Detroit Lions.
Dan?
I'm going to take the Eagles. And it's mostly because the Eagles' defense really impressed me against the Packers. That pickup with Jaylen Phillips was great. Like, they're getting
Yeah, he balled out. He balled out.
Yeah, and the Lions are a little bit of a different team on the outside. I do think these are probably two of the 3 best teams in the NFC. You throw in the Rams as well. So it's not that the Lions aren't a really, really good team. I just think the Eagles' defense is going to win the day. And it does feel like this offense for the Eagles is stuck in mud. But every time they get to a point where A.J. Brown complains, they'll have a game where he'll get 150 yards and a touchdown. Maybe this is the game.
Big kid, I hope he reading the Bible on the sideline.
Yeah,
I'm
listen.
telling you, this offense of Detroit,
I know.
man.
The Lions' defense, though, is still banged up in the secondary. And the offense of Detroit is special, but it's outside. It's always a little bit different. I'm going to take the Eagles. They just win games. That's just what they do. They just win games.
Coach?
You know, I get tired of hearing about A.J. Brown and his problems with not seeing the ball. The best the Philadelphia Eagles have looked all year was against the New York Giants 2 weeks ago, and A.J. Brown didn't even play. Throw the ball to Devonta Smith every single snap. I mean, Dotson had a beautiful catch for a touchdown against the Giants. They got Dallas Goedert. The star of the show is Jalen Hurts and Saquon Barkley. They had 2 really good offensive games at Minnesota, at the New York Giants, and then it's a 10-7 game against Green Bay. I like Philadelphia at home. I think the addition of Jaylen Phillips is huge. The return of Nolan Smith, huge. They were a completely different team with those 2 edge rushers, and they're a different team with Nico Dean back playing inside linebacker. They're a hell of a defensive team, and I think Fred said it. I worry about Detroit going outdoors in bad weather.
I said it. I know football. I said it.
I'm going to give Fred credit for that.
Yeah.
I'm giving you no credit.
Okay.
I did play.
Yeah.
I like the Eagles. I like the Philadelphia Eagles. It's going to be a rough, tough crowd, a rough, tough physical game, and I think that's just up Philly's alley. Eagles win and cover.
But, by the way, shout out the Alliance. The Bears and Eagles have an alliance. This is the final game of the alliance. So the Bears have beaten every NFC East team, and the Eagles have beaten every NFC North team except the Lions. And then the Bears and Eagles play on Black Friday. So we're going to alliance with them.
I think this is a must-win for the Eagles, though. I mean, for the Detroit Lions.
Oh.
Because you got to realize, everybody in the North could make the playoffs right now, and they're not taking 4 teams out of 1 division. This is a must-win for Detroit. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm going with peace, Zen. All right, Zen. I'm going with these guys, man. Lions, who y'all need to bet your money on. And by the way, Casey, you did not say this. I won last week picks. All right?
You did?
I was the only person over 500. Why, thank you.
I'm sorry I didn't give you credit. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't give you credit. I was more concerned about Dan's well-being, to be honest with you.
No, listen. When he loses, he makes sure all us feel it.
Yeah, because I feel it.
And that's why I was checking on him, Fred. That's my bad. I'll start with you next week if you win again.
I got you.